life to live, so I'ma live it right. Thinking about the old times, had to put my heart on ice. She'll play the fool a couple times for the right price. It's no telling what the poster don't believe the hype. I stride alone, I got the world on my shoulder. I hustle hard, they gon' feel me like a boulder. I cut them off, yeah, it was nice to know ya. Lights over feelings, now I'm headed to Nigeria. I'm hella focused, I can't see nobody else but me. I'm putting on, I got inspired by Coach K and P. What it do to my fellow alchemists out there? What is going on? Hey, what is going on with y'all? Long time no see, guys. Bear with me. I'm trying my best to be consistent, but you know, some things get in the way. Schedule goes unplanned, and then yeah, just gotta stick and move. You just gotta stick and move. That's something I'm learning with adulting, you know, with life in general. But definitely, I'm sorry, I'm trying to figure out where we're gonna be at. Yeah, we're gonna be right here. That's what come with adulting. That's what come with life, you know, in general. You gotta stick and move. When one thing don't go as planned, you gotta get ready to adapt and start adapting, you know what I'm saying? But anywho, I'm hoping everything is going well for all of y'all that are watching, all of my fellow alchemists out there. I missed y'all so much. I hope, you know, things have been, you know, getting to it. Hope you have been loving on yourself. People have been loving on you. You've been loving on your folks. Your jobs are going well. You know, your endeavors are going well. Career-wise, all that. Family is doing well. I hope your friends are doing well. I hope you're doing well. You know what I'm saying? I hope y'all are getting to it. And if you're not, I'm sending you love, positivity, light, healing vibes. I'm praying for you and hoping that, you know, things get to the up and up. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes you got to get through the tunnel. You got to go through the tunnel and see that light and just keep chasing that light no matter how far it is. So if you are in a tunnel, just know there is light at the end of the tunnel, and it's all in perspective. It's all in perspective. So yeah, guys, so today we are going to talk about forgiving yourself. I'm sure some of y'all may, you know, have what do I want to say, may have like an experience where you done been through something and you're just like, why did I do that? Why did I allow that? Why did this happen to me? You know what I'm saying? Why didn't I do what I needed to do to control the situation better so I didn't have to go through that? Trust me, I know all about it. I know all about it, being in a situation where you like, man, I know I could have moved a little bit more smoother and not have to, you know, deal with this. I could have avoided this. But you know what, guys? That is the essence of life. You are not gonna have all the answers. Trust me. You will not have all the answers. That's what life is meant for. Life is meant for you to go through it. Life is meant for you to, you know, have the experiences to know what to do next time, to know what to tell somebody to kind of avoid this situation. Life is filled with learning, and we're supposed to learn as we go along. So forgive yourself for the mishaps that you allowed. Forgive yourself for the things that you went through that you didn't have to go through. You feel as though you didn't have to go through. And always too, think about it too. Think about what you learned from those situations. Like, think about how you've transformed in those situations. How things have kind of just been giving you a better perspective because you went through that. You know, yeah, it's like, dang, I wish I would have never went through that. I probably would have been further in my life if I would have never went through that. I'd probably be doing this, that, and the third. But honestly, I feel like life is going how it's supposed to go. For me, for you, for everybody that's watching, life is going the way it's supposed to go. And it's valuable lessons in this season of life that you are learning, in last seasons of life that you learned, that are helping you get to your end goal, which is the ending of this life. We don't stop learning. We don't stop going through situations that we feel as though we didn't have to go through. You know what I'm saying? I feel like the art of all of that is to learn how to love yourself through your mistakes, to learn how to be attentive to the lessons that you're supposed to be learning, and then also to literally like forgive yourself for anything that you did that you know that you feel like you didn't have to go through. You know what I'm saying? Forgiveness is key. It's not just about forgiving people who hurt you. It's about forgiving you when you hurt yourself. You know what I'm saying? When you know, driving on the bike, it's kind of like this. You driving on the bike, you learning how to ride a bike, and you finally get the hang of it. So now you think because you got the hang of it, you can close your eyes and keep riding the bike, or you can take your hand off the you know what I'm saying, off the gears and just be riding, you know, frivolously, and then you fall and you hurt yourself. You like, dang, why did I do that? As long as you get back up, that's all that really matters. You had to experience that. It was fun until it hurt, right? It was fun until it hurt. So don't worry about why you did something that you knew you shouldn't have done. Just worry about what you learned from it and love yourself through it. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like when you start to forgive yourself for the things that you done been through, you learn how to forgive others when they make mistakes. You know what I'm saying? When they mishandle you, when you forgive yourself for mishandling yourself, you give others more grace for mishandling you. And when I say more grace, I don't mean you keep allowing it. I mean that you learn how to let go. You learn how to let go of the offense, and you learn how to learn from that situation, move forward, and move a little bit smoother too. So yeah, guys, forgiveness of self is key, because I feel like that builds the foundation of how you learn how to forgive other people. You know what I'm saying? How you learn how to just kind of look at this world like, you know what? This world is one big playground and training ground. Really, we all training and learning. And I feel like the only way that you can learn is through experience. The only way that you can learn is through messing up, you know? So yeah, guys, please give yourself grace. Forgive yourself for the times that you mishandled yourself. Forgive yourself for the times you mishandled others. You were still learning. You are still learning. Learning does not stop until you die. You will never be perfect. You are not supposed to be perfect, but you have to love yourself through those imperfections, because that's true love. Unconditional love, no matter how you come, is true love. Because when you can learn to love yourself like that, you can learn to love somebody else like that. And I feel like that's the purpose, and that's the message of life. To love through it all, no matter how imperfect you or anybody else around you comes, or anything around you comes. There's this saying that I had fell into my lap while I was watching this podcast. It said, judge nothing and you will be happy. Forgive everything and you will be happier. Love everything and you will be happiest. So yeah, guys, I'm leaving that quote with you, and I'm leaving these messages with you. I hope that this, you know, kind of plants a seed in your head for you to kind of look at life just a little bit different. Look at yourself a little bit different. Look at yourself through the lens and the eyes of love. Look at this world and the life that you live through the lens and eyes of love. And yeah, guys, until next week, this is episode 17. Peace.